Yeah. Everybody wants a title. Everybody wants a throne. Everybody wants their name remembered. But names don't make legends. Actions do. So let's talk about 4 kings who showed up and forgot to bring the kingdom. Big water guy, you walked in yelling I'm a wave, but the ocean's embarrassed that you share its name. You call yourself massive, you call yourself deep, but your biggest achievement is making noise when you speak. You're a storm in a cup, a tsunami in the sink, a whole lot of motion, but nobody's impressed by the splash you bring. You brag about pressure, you brag about flow, but when it's time to perform, suddenly the current moves slow. You wanted to drown me, better bring a tide, because your little streams got nowhere to hide. You're the type to say I'm making a flood tonight, then vanish like a puddle when the sun hits bright. Your whole identity is built on a gimmick, a name so big but the impact so limited. You're big water, but the cup's still small. You're not making waves, you're just making calls. 4 names came in, thought they owned the game. 4 empty crowns with the legendary name. Talking like kings, but the kingdom's gone. The lights turn off when the hype moves on. You can bring your pride, you can bring your crew, but a weak foundation always breaks through. No throne, no crown, no victory lap. Just 4 usernames getting erased from the map. TDEX health bars, you're acting like a boss fight, but your health disappears when it's a real fight. You got a full meter cool, let's test that claim. When critical hitting your back at the mainframe. You look dangerous when you're standing still, like a final boss waiting on top of the hill. But the second somebody actually walks through the door, everybody realizes you weren't built for war. You got numbers, stats, maybe a fancy display, but numbers don't matter when they fade away. You're grinding for levels, nobody's gonna see a maxed out character with no ability. You're a health bar with no health left, a trophy case full of things you never kept. You talk like you're unbeatable, impossible to break, but every legend has a weakness, yours is being fake. Lil bits on text, where do I even begin? Your name sounds like a message that failed to send. You came with words, better check your connection, cause every single line needs a little correction. You're typing essays, thinking you're dropping bombs, but nobody's reading after the first 2 lines are gone. You hit send, thinking you're changing the game, but even your autocorrect forgets your name. You're a notification nobody wants to click, a loading screen that's taking way too long to fix. You're all caps energy with lowercase impact, a whole lot of typing but nothing to back that. You say you're built different, say you're 1 of 1, but every time you show up the insaping is done. Your words are a weapon, then where's the damage? You brought a keyboard to a lyrical advantage. 4 names came in, thought they owned the game. 4 empty crowd with a legendary name. Talking like kings, but the kingdom's gone. The lights turned off when the hype moves on. You can bring your pride, you can bring your crew, but a weak foundation always breaks through. No throne, no crown, no victory here, just 4 usernames getting erased from the map. The Magma King, that's a dangerous title, but a crown doesn't shine just because it's on arrival. You say you're fire, you say you're heat, but you're cooling down before you hit the beat. You erupt for attention, you shake the floor, then everybody asks, was that all you had in store? You're lava with no volcano, flame with no spark, a bright little flash that disappears in the dark. You wanted the throne, you wanted the name, but being a king means more than claiming the fame. A ruler has followers, a legend has proof. You just have a fight sitting under a roof with every head boss. You're the warning sign, the character people skip every single time. You're supposed to be molded, or supposed to be grand, but even a roof wouldn't let you expand. So here's a lesson when you step in the ring. A name means nothing without the work that you bring. A title is cheap, a crown can be fake, but real ones are built from the risks that they take. Big wide rock waves, but forgot the ocean. ETX got bars, but forgot the motion. Lil Biscuit got kicks, but forgot the message. Magma got heat, but forgot the pressure. 4 different names, same mistake, thinking the image is all it takes. You can paint the gold, you can polish the throne, but everybody knows when the king's not home. No hate, no rumors, just a lyrical attack. 4 names walked in, 1 track, walk back. The crown stays heavy, the throne stays cold, and legends are announced. They're told.